I found out that I had HHT when I was about to get married. It was like 2007. We had a long history of HHT, but we never really talked about it because there weren't a whole lot of treatment options. And before I got married, I went in to the doctor for what I thought was just a regular bladder infection. And when they did more testing, I had oxygen level that was at about 87, 85. And so from there I got referred out for further testing, and thank goodness we knew that my grandmother had it and that was maybe a possible cause. So when I first went to see the doctor in Houston, I went in and told him that I thought I had HHT, and because I had shortness of breath, my oxygen saturation was low, I had clubbed fingernails, blue fingernails, and he didn't believe me, and so he appeased me by doing a chest x-ray, and they found a large pulmonary AVM just on the chest x-ray. Currently I'm being treated and followed by the HHT Center in Dallas, UT Southwestern, under the care of Dr. John Battle. To have a doctor that's familiar with HHT was life-changing for me. In Houston, I was having to do a lot of education and trying to come up with treatment plans and trying to get doctors on board with my treatment plans. And going to the HHT Center and having someone tell me what the best plan was, and someone being familiar with the diagnosis, was just like such a burden lifted off of my shoulders, knowing that I was getting the right care. I first found out about Cure HHT after the initial diagnosis. I did a lot of research on the internet by myself and just Googled HHT and it popped up. And from there, at that time, it wasn't really social media. It was like online chat forums. And so I would get on there and try and get all of my questions answered and find research. And then it just kind of expanded every year after that. I traveled all the way from Houston, Texas with my grandmother to Pompano Beach, Florida for our first HHT conference. For me, it's really special to be able to attend that with her because she's always been an advocate for our health and making sure that we are getting the right treatment. She knew in the 90s that she had it and has always pushed for us to take care of ourselves.